Hello, I'm Roisin and I'm a volunteer for Leeds Irish Health and Homes. The reason I got involved was because I wanted to give something back to the Irish community, and I realised that I was from a very big Irish family and my grandparents have very good support systems, and I realised that not many people have those same support systems, so I wanted to help those other people too.
Hello, my name's Deirdre and I'm a volunteer with Leeds Irish Health and Homes. I'm Irish myself and I've lived in Leeds for 30 odd years, and I've always found Leeds a really warm and welcoming place to live if you're Irish. Um, However, I've been busy with my life, I've been working full time, I've been raising a family, and I was really too busy, to be honest, to get involved with Irish Health and Homes, although I knew it was here making things better for Irish people.
My name is Sean and I'm a volunteer for Leeds Irish Health and Homes. I decided to volunteer for Leeds Irish Health and Homes for the sense of giving back. My grandma receives a lot of support from the Irish community in Coventry, so I wanted to see what the Irish community in Leeds were doing to support those who are in need of some help and support.
Hi, my name's Mary Cosgrove and I do volunteering for Leeds Irish Health and Home. Yes, I'm a friendly, where I visit people in their homes, take them out for coffees in town and other places where they'd like to go, encouraging them, if they're feeling isolated in their homes, which has had a big impact on their health and the more confidence in themselves.
My work when volunteering for Leeds Irish Health and Homes has tended to be helping out with the bigger events like the Ceilidh dancing and the tea dances. Due to time constraints, in that I started volunteering for Leeds Irish Health and Homes when I was in my final year of university. But I think the beauty of Leeds Irish Health and Homes is that they will allow you to support in whatever way you can and work around your timetable.
So I volunteer in 3 different ways with Leeds Irish Health and Homes. On a Friday, I help out with the Friday Lunch Club, which is over at the Montague Burton Centre. And every Friday I go there and I have an absolute ball. I help serve up the dinners, I help clear up afterwards, I help run the raffle, I help run their bingo. And to be honest with you, I actually get more out of the luncheon club, I think, than many of the actual clients do. But it's a terrific opportunity, to mix with elderly Irish and to hear their stories and to have a bit of crack and to wind them up. And you can read all these books about tackling isolation, and but when you get into it, it doesn't take much. It just takes a good 3-course meal and a bit of crack and a round of bingo. The second way I volunteer with Leeds Irish Health and Homes is with the women's group. We have recently undertaken a course called Headspace, where with women we go through a series of exercises over 6 weeks, all aimed at building our confidence, looking at things like assertiveness, looking at things like sleeping patterns, how to get a good night's sleep, things like exercise, how to live a healthy lifestyle. So in that women's group, my role really is to stimulate the discussions, to support women who might feel a little bit awkward about saying things, just to encourage them, and as ever, to have a bit of a laugh. And the third way I volunteer with Leeds Irish Health and Homes is to help with set up and run a Mela group, which is only a recent innovation, but it's geared specifically at people who have been recently bereaved or even bereaved in the past. It's a support group. We get together once a month and we share what it's like being bereaved. We share ways that you can get through. We share the pain. We share the sorrow. But we also have a good laugh. Oh, and we have lots of cups of tea as well.
So I work as a befriender, and what that means is I go and give weekly visits to a client of mine and just pop in, have a cup of tea and just have a chat each week. I also run a cinema group where every month we meet up at the cinema and watch different films.
The work that volunteers do undoubtedly has a huge impact on the people they meet and support. But for me, it can be as simple as being a friendly face for somebody who hasn't had somebody to talk to, or a partner for somebody at a tea dance, even if, like me, you have 2 left feet?
Yes, the impact volunteering has on my life is to get me out of the house more, experience training, etc. And maybe in time to come, you know, I will go back to work, but I love volunteering for Leeds Irish Health and Homes.
I would say that volunteering has had a big impact on my life in that it's given me a lot of opportunities to learn more, particularly about Alzheimer's disease, which is what my grandma suffers from. There's also a lot of opportunities to train, to learn, to grow, and I think that's the beauty of it.
The impact I think it's had on my life is that I realise that I do have time to give and my time is valuable to other people. It's allowed me to meet other people in the community and I enjoy spending time with others. I think the impact it's had on other people is it makes a difference to their week, it breaks up their week and brightens up their day, and I know that I am my client's friend and I know that they look forward to me visiting on a weekly basis, which makes me happy in turn.
Volunteering at Leeds Irish Health and Homes has had a big impact on my life. It's helped me reconnect with the place that I live here in Leeds. Previously I'd been working all over the country and now I feel really rooted and grounded in the community in which I live. It's helped me re-engage with my Irish community. So, you know, every day when I'm volunteering I feel, you know, my Irishness validated. And it has given me such a terrific sense of worth to be able to use my skills in a way that I can just see have an immediate impact. You know, the people that I work with at Leeds Irish Health and Homes, the clients, they know I'm a volunteer. So they know I'm doing this because I want to. They know I'm doing this because I want to be with them. I want to hear their stories. I want to have a bit of crack with them. And you can just see the glow in their face, you know, when they can appreciate that. So I would say to anybody, if you're thinking of volunteering, just do it. Leeds Irish Health and Homes are really welcoming to volunteers. They give you training, they give you support. The staff are very, very welcoming. So if you're thinking about it, do it.
If somebody asked me about volunteering at Leeds Irish Health and Homes, I would say go for it. It's a really, really friendly bunch of people, welcoming, and there's so many opportunities to better yourself, to grow and to learn. And there's always a cup of tea and always a piece of cake and a friendly face to talk to.
If someone asked me about volunteering for Leeds Irish Health and Homes, I would say that they should definitely do it. It's great people, and you know, a little bit of time is really useful, so don't think you have to give all your time to it. It's a fantastic opportunity, so get involved.